with NEMO equipment. I'm here to introduce the Bugout series of shelters. It's a new category of shelters that includes a mesh sidewall, so it's a simple square tarp with a mesh sidewall. All you really need are a couple of trees. I'm not sure that you can see them, but I've got this strung up between two trees. And then if you have a couple of trekking poles, you get the other two corners set up. We know that the ground's not always even, so there's a couple of different loop sections here so you can tie it off wherever it makes sense. There's zippers on both corners, and there's actually two on each corner, so that if you wanted to string a hammock through here, you could actually string it through and then zip it up and not get any bugs in. So we're in New Hampshire and there actually are bugs. If there weren't, then what I might do is unzip this thing and just use it as a sunshade. So you can roll up the sidewalls and tie them off here and just have kind of a nice sunshade. But because there are a lot of bugs, I'm getting in and I'm going to get out of those bugs. So a pretty simple unit. It actually comes in a 9x9, which is what this one is, and also a 12x12 size. And the 12x12 is big enough to actually put over a full-size picnic table. So it's great for camping. It's great for just hanging out with your family. Get out there and enjoy it.
The Kelty Yukon is a perfect option for a younger backpacker or someone who doesn't need as much space as a larger pack. An aluminum external frame and mesh back panels and a padded waist belt for great ventilation. There are plenty of pockets as well as a large pack bag and a sleeping bag compartment. Remaining space on the frame is perfect for strapping on a tent, sleeping pad, or anything else.
I love the places skiing can take me.
Riding a bike feels very natural to me.
You know, when life is hard, climbing is really easy.
The perfect setting for me is someplace thousands of miles from any other human being. That goal is achievable. You just need the right gear.
All you really need is a bike, strong legs and lungs, and a warm place to sleep at night. That's why I need a quality sleeping bag.
Sleep helps boost your energy, helps your immune system, and your strength.
And if you pop out of your bag and had a good night of rest, it makes it easier.
On really long days, it gets hard.
You pitted against the worst elements on the planet.
There's been some days that have been type 2 fun, for sure.
That's when it gets hairy.
Yeah, we still keep doing it.
When we overcome that physical limitation, that can be a really huge moment.
As tired as we are, as exhausted as we are, it's almost impossible not to appreciate those places.
Being able to look out across vistas for miles and miles.
The simple things that make climbing so good. The warm feeling of sun on my face.
There's a moment when I'm bike packing that I can't help but smile.
Letting ourselves find that sense of joy in the mountains is so important.
You start to understand what's important in your life.
I rest better to climb better.
I rest better so that I can explore better.
I rest better to ride better.
I rest better so I can ski better.